Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I'm JP. My friends call me Jeeps. And we are Saturday, 8 o'clock p.m. on the 28th of March, 2026. It's a Saturday night, and I'm going to do a little bit of racing here in Le Mans Ultimate. Next race is in some 30 minutes, so I'm going to be practicing here solo in the single players mode, so I can work on the car a little bit should I need to. And I feel like I need to. So let's change that tire. I do feel like we could bring this up a little bit. Let's try it out as is. There we go. Okay, here we go. And by the way, folks, hopefully some of you are still watching Dale and GC doing their 10 hours of Lucelle today. Incredible. They're down to their last hour. Unfortunately, I'll probably be in a race and I'll miss the ending. But I did watch quite a bit of it today. But also I did not want to start streaming it 9 or 10 o'clock this evening, so I want to keep my regular hours. But they did really good. I mean, 10 hours. I did like 3 hours this afternoon here, and I'm about to do another hour. So I gotta get back into the zone. Still coming in a little too wide there. I need to work on that. Ooh. Dang, that was bad. I don't lock up often anymore, not as bad as I used to, at least. I'm actually quite surprised that I locked up there. Yeah, I think my fronts now might be a little bit too toasted. Hey, I cannot keep it on the track. I need practice.
9.49.40. Lap 1:48.59.
Yep, tires are too warm. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break here, and so what did I change here? So the rear is okay, but I cannot do the fronts.
Yuki2488 says. Hey.
Hey Pookie, how are you this evening?
Yuki2488 says. Good.
I am good as well.
Yuki2488 says. How did the race go?
Some of the races, lots of crashes at the start. But my last race went really well. I was really happy with it.
Yuki2488 says. That is nice.
Big baby boy. Yeah, my big pussycat. You're gonna have to wait a couple of hours. You guys were already out more than usual today. Yeah, so the races did go good. Even the bad ones. I mean, it's a learning experience for me getting into hypercars and learning a new setup.
Yuki2488 says. Yeah, hypercars are great.
Well, now I kind of feel like the GTs. Like, I like the way I used to have this car, but it wasn't fast around the track. Now the setup is a lot more dangerous, but faster around the track. Ooh, I need to check something out here. Okay. Oh, okay. Seems my liveries have gotten official official recognition for the team. That's always nice to hear.
Pukey2488 says, well, bye, it is getting late.
Okay, well, Pookie, thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Take it easy, my friend.
Justin Slim Friesen says, good evening, sir.
Hey, good evening, Justin, my friend. How are you? Still keeping an eye on Dale. It's their last hour, unfortunately. It kind of collides with my streaming hours, so I'm gonna miss their last hour.
Justin Slim Friesen says, doing well, you?
Well, Wolfie just got back to me and says, there's a surprise.
Justin Slim Friesen says, they just finished.
Really? Good.
Justin Slim Friesen says, P6 I think.
That is awesome. Man, 10 hours is a lot of work.
7.49.
Ooh, 147.5. Nice. Okay. Oops, now I'm gonna lose it all. I couldn't turn it up. Oh! Okay, whatever. Hoo-wee! Oh, forgot about the camera thing. Okay. Oh, 17 minutes still. Ooh, there's not that many registered yet. Okay. Ooh, I see what's different here. Can you spot what's different here? We have multiple teams, liveries available. I don't know why he uploads so many of these. Actually, he could apply them to the different years if he wanted to. Other than the Peugeot.
Justin Slim Friesen says. That looks great.
Oh, he didn't do the 2025 year. Oh, he did? Why does it say 2024? I'm confused. Oh, okay. My bad. You have to go scroll down the different years. There's so many of them.
Justin Slim Friesen says. They probably have 10 driver lineups, so 10 liveries. Makes sense.
Oh, okay, that's how that works. Okay. Unfortunately, let me go out here. Fix prototypes. If... Oh, closing soon. I really don't want to go into this. Oh, join practice. Okay. I think there's also a prototype. Okay, let's look at this. If I go to register, ta-da! Says he really liked this one. Okay. I may not get to
Justin
drive.
Slim Friesen says. Those colors are growing in me.
Well, I mean, the green is half of your colors. You know, there is a little bit of white trim to them. I don't think I picked a car here yet. Am I in the right thing here? So yes, I am going with the wing version. Hopefully we can get
Justin
somebody
Slim
else.
Friesen says. Looks very Seattle Seahawks to me.
Oh, well, sorry, I don't know about that. I don't know much about the Seahawks. But I kind of prefer those kinds of liveries. Than, let's say, than this. You know?
Justin Slim Friesen says. The sticker bomb.
Well, see, this one's already a lot better. But yeah, the sticker bombs, no thanks. Nothing but sticker bombs. So yeah,
Justin Slim
hopefully,
Friesen says. Just easy and fast to make.
yeah, I know, I know. I know, and I kind of saw that, but then I saw that, the Lexus had like a different motif to it. So I decided to do these, and I just wanted to know if it was okay if I were to use it. And he's like, probably, because we don't have any LMPs or.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Some of us aren't gifted.
He's like, well, Wolfie said that he does liveries, and the night that I came across him in Discord, he was working on it and doing stuff and talking with Jones. And you know how Jones has his bright He-Man Mercedes? And he gave the textures to Wolfie, and Wolfie was doing all kinds of things with it. And Jones was like, "Oh, I need to know how to do that kind of stuff." So Wolfie knows his way around GIMP and all that. But I mean, we don't have any hypercar drivers other than me currently. So, anyways, I just wanted something a little bit more classy, a little bit more of the patterns that I enjoy. So basically, I took my patterns and applied the colors of ZRL to them, and he's happy with those. He really likes the LMP too. He likes them all, but that was his favorite. And he's like, well, you know what? If you do other ones, send them my way.
Dalarodman Jair says. Howdy.
Hey, Dell, congrats. Sorry I missed the last 30 minutes of your race, but I did watch like, I don't know, probably 5 hours of most of it. Trying to get one last one in today, but
Dalarodman Jair says. Thanks.
trying to get one more in tonight, but I don't know if we'll even be enough here. Oh, we are. Takes five to tango. And Wolfie just sent me a DM saying he really likes the LMP2. Like, yeah, if you make other ones, send them our way. We need more hypercar drivers to keep me company. Hey, Justin, did you, I know, I saw that you posted that, I forget who you were looking to team up with to do these races. I hope it works out. I was actually wondering if Viking would be interested in that, since you two drive the exact same car. Yeah, Dale, you and GC did great today. I was dozing in and out because just the nature of watching somebody else race. But yeah, you guys did really good. Wish I could do some of that. I wish. Had a couple of good races in the 1 hour.
Dolarodman Jair says, LOL. I do the same thing when I watch other people race.
Well, it kind of gives me the itch to drive, which happened today. I started streaming an hour earlier, which my first race was complete chaos. Lots of wreckage in the
Justin
first lap.
Slim Friesen says, LOL. I've never done one with Lenny, and since he's liking the Maca, I thought maybe.
Well, fingers crossed that he decides to do a couple. Try it out. Next, maybe we could get Dino in here. If he can get on during the week. Because he's early in the afternoon, so maybe that could work out too.
Dolarodman Jair says, Lenny is a fun co-driver.
Whoops. There we go. Is that working? I don't know if it works. No, it's got the wrong camera now. There we go. Oh, we got it. Trying to move the camera down a little bit so that Justin can see some of the stuff. Cameras are always in the way of something. Oh, I don't necessarily want the chat box though. There we go. Too much information. Ugh. Yeah, learning to drive, learning new tricks. I tend to drive the hypercars like GT cars, and people keep telling me no. Drive them like hypercars. So I've been watching others going around this track, trying to imitate them, discovering that my car setup
Justin
is
Slim Friesen says,
not.
LOL. I complain too much. But that's when you know I'm happy.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I'm gonna put like a pedal cam, where should I put it? Right in the middle of the screen. So yeah, redid all my setup for this track, and now I have to learn a new way of driving. Not easy, but like,
Justin Slim Friesen says, don't. That my advice.
no, that's my advice. Yeah, I know. Not only that, but everything's black. Even if I put in some lighting down there, everything's still black. Except for the blue haptic motors. Which you can't really see vibrate on camera, so what's the
Justin
use?
Slim Friesen says, IMHO, pedal cams are dumb.
Well, it allows people to show off their gear. It, some people, I mean, yeah, if you only have a brake and a throttle, like here.
Dolarodman Jair says, I'd rather have a cat cam than a pedal cam.
Well, if you're lucky, you'll see my cat coming around here. He likes really messing up with my head tracking stuff. But, yeah, they don't stay in one place.
Justin Slim Friesen says, that's about right. Little humble brag cam. LOL.
Yeah, except they don't stay in one place, so I can't have like, they don't have their spot where they are always laying down. we moved into a new place, so it's like, okay, well, they tried out the bed for a month. Now one cat's in the tree here, the other one's in the basket in the other room. And next month they'll find themselves another spot. Yeah, I like cat cams too. And again, this one always has his presence known, and it's kind of annoying because he's full of static. So stuff tends to turn on and off all by itself when he's around. Man, still got a minute and a half to go, and then 10 more minutes of practice and qualifying that I'm not doing. Hey, pussycat, we're talking about you. Yep, we're talking about you.
Justin Slim Friesen says. I mean, I can be cool to see a guy heel toe, but that's about it. And even then, once you've seen it, it gets old fast.
Yeah, well, sometimes, like for me, do some heel toe, in which corner he does it could help somebody else learn to drive, and, you know, but I kind of feel that's more for rally driving and whatnot. Cars that actually have a clutch pedal. And a handbrake. So, yeah, nope, not for me. But on the other hand, if you look at Viking and his adaptive pedal, that's kind of cool seeing work as well. Unfortunately, it kind of also feels like a regular pedal because you can't feel it working. So you just see him pushing on it and whatnot, like a regular pedal, but still cool. Oh, gotta click the join button. Man, hopefully we can find some hypercar drivers. I was gonna try to bribe you saying, well, if you're willing to do some hypercars, I'd be willing to do some Maca driving. We could alternate.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Not for me. Traces are useful to see. But guys can do what they want.
Well, honestly, the only thing that makes me want to do it is that you look at all the popular streamers that have like 1 million subs or 100K subs. They all have pedal cams. So you're like, well, maybe I need to do the same to be. I am chasing viewers and subscribers like everybody else. Okay, we are gonna change this to this. Whoa, what happened here? Am I not in the right car? Why did it not load this up? Oh, is it because I selected the team car that it did not load up? I'm confused. Why did it not load up my thing for it? My setup for this car. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I'm not used to selecting team cars.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Wrong car?
No, I've been racing with the wing, but I selected the team car. Does it make a difference?
Justin Slim Friesen says. Is this the wing or wingless?
This is the wing. I've been going around trying the wing on this track. So if I selected my livery, it would have given me my default setup. But I selected the team livery, and it did not load my setup for the car. That's weird. I did not know that. I almost went on track doing a big boo-boo. I'm confused why it didn't do it.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Weird.
Yeah, it should not have done that. I'm confused. So if I select another paint scheme in the rotation, will it do that again? I'm going to have to keep an eye on this. Is this one of those quality of life features that they're talking about? You go into a race thinking that, oh, see, the team Zealous GT Racing Dog People. I think I'm in the wrong team. Because I'm not racing GTs and I'm not dog people, I'm a cat people. I'm a cat person. We're gonna have to petition Wolfie to change the name of that. Or maybe it's somebody's team. Like you were saying that there's like 10 teams. So do they have like each of their own thing here? I'm confused. I am so confused.
Justin Slim Friesen says. I don't think setups are tied to teams. But what do I know?
Oh, well, Wix and Stephanie did good too. Just checking up on Discord. Everybody got to have fun today in the 10 hours. We need more hypercar people. I'm gonna have to change my intro to hypercars. And I'm actually surprised Dale came in and stopped by and said hi. You'd think that after 10 hours, the last thing you want to do is be looking at a screen. But what do we know? And I'm looking forward to getting back to being able to do this all day long. But my cats probably won't let me. right in the middle of the race, they're gonna get themselves into a fight, and I'm gonna have to break it up. Flipette Racing Team, box, box, box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're 9 hypers. Okay. Oh, split 1 of 1. I guess I was lucky to get into a split tonight. And oh man, does it take forever for a race to start? Okay, 144s, 0.5. I mean, it's fast, but given the fact that I've seen 140s and 139s. Oh, and now 143. See what I mean? They're getting faster. If they would have stayed around 144.5, I would have been okay-ish. Now I won't be able to keep up with them. I'm not seeing... I mean, I see a big difference in my pace. I'm just not sure that it's worth it. Trading in super stability fun for a super edgy double-edged knife. Setup. Like, the car really scares me now. I mean, I'm feeling more comfortable, you know, as I'm practicing. I'm feeling more comfortable going around the track. But in the back of my mind, I also know that at any moment, things could go really wrong. And even in my good race, I spun out like twice. Wasn't happy about that. Didn't cost me anything, but... Well, it cost me like 2 positions probably, but... I just need more practice. And Ace Gaming did good too this afternoon. He did really good. Somebody who's just getting, you know, hasn't played in a month and is just getting back. See, 140. Man. These guys are tearing it up. Whoa. You know, I can, you know, on my best lap, I could maybe get to the 145s, 146, 147s.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Watch him.
Yeah, he's in a Peugeot.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
Yeah, well, I did watch them yesterday, and I'm kind of doing exactly what they're doing.
Justin Slim Friesen says. I'm curious what his rating is.
You know, I changed completely my way of driving, and I'm kind of emulating them. Thing is I'm still braking earlier. I'm still slowly accelerating out of my corners. But I'm trying to match my gear shifts to what they were doing and what
Justin Slim
corners and all
Friesen
that.
says,
Has started.
GLHF.
Thank you. Definitely going to need it. And in case I need to come in, new mediums. Oh, cold brakes. I hope a bunch of these guys get drive-throughs. You're not supposed to zigzag. I mean, when you go around the track, apparently you're allowed to, but when you get to the short formation thing, you're not supposed to anymore.
Green flag, green flag.
And we are off. Oh, a lot of them are going to do dangerous rejoins. It worked out for everybody. Nice. See, one moment I'm a little bit too scared to be too close to them, and the next moment I got a lot of catching up to do. Okay, the two behind me are catching up. I wish they would fight and take each other out. Yeah, both of them are dangerous. I felt better just leaving the track and letting them go. Whoa!
Justin Slim Friesen says. Surprise.
Well, he's in the middle of the track and starts moving all of a sudden. He lets the two other goes and then he floors it as I'm coming around. It's a good thing that this car will not turn on a dime. And once more I gotta go off track to avoid something.
Justin Slim Friesen says. You did a good job avoiding.
Well, my goal here is not to win, right? It's to get experience, get comfortable with the new car setup, get comfortable with the track.
Time 1:51.21.
And then start pushing it once I feel like the car will handle it. When the tires start biting and stuff. But some of these guys are really fast though. Like, I don't know, maybe the guy that I just let there with the pink car is the guy that did the fast lap. I don't know. I'm not gonna hold him up and try to fight him when I know I'm not ready to do those kinds of laps. You know, I'm just happy to see green and after green after green.
8.34.
I'm working on my personal bests, not trying to win it. Oh, dang it. See, sometimes I still shift into third too early there. It starts dragging the car sideways. Catching up to some GTs. I need to learn my lesson of just being patient sometimes behind them. Well, that wasn't the problem though. I was just too close to the Lambo and tried to do a minor steering adjustment, but wrong place, wrong time. This guy's been in a high number of accidents.
That time was a 1:49.25.
Yeah, they don't like it when you cut on the inside. You can cut on the outside all you want. Cut on the inside of the track and they will strip away points at you. Oh, dang it. I think that's the first time it actually gave me points there for an outside cut. Oh, well, thank you. That's awfully nice of him. Not used to that. Oh, dang it. Ooh, that was close. You guys might not have caught that, but my car was sliding sideways. And one little mistake costs you a lot. Ugh.
That time was a 148.17.
Maybe I could put some pressure on this guy. Maybe he's got some damage that I'm not aware of. And there we go.
Time 150.56.
Oh, bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Not good. I'm gonna have to pass these two guys again. Dang it. Like at the worst possible place.
Lap 156.8.
Dang, I'm 40 seconds away from everybody else now, though. That's still a big difference. Not as big as it used to be, but... Like, what was it before I hit the dirt? I don't know. So I guess from here on out, I just need to hope that they get into fights and take each other out. I'm not going to be able to put any pressure. Oh, thank you again.
Time 149.00.
Oh, blue. They're catching up to me already. Okay. Yeah, he's a full 10 seconds faster around the track than I am. Dang it. See, the moment I try pushing just to try to keep up with him,
Time 2, 0,
I end up in doo-doo.
0, 6.
Gotta be careful because these tires might be slippery. Now they cool down a bit. So what time is the F1 race? Does anybody know what time it starts? I'm guessing around 11. But it could be at 3 o'clock in the morning again. Who knows? None of my viewers know. Nobody follows F1.
Justin Slim Friesen says. In 3.5 hours.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna definitely watch it. Ooh, that's the pink guy that I let go. See, I was right. That is one of the fast drivers. I'm happy I didn't try to fight him. Why go with the pink livery? Who knows? It's easy to recognize, I guess. Is he just toying with me? Because I should not be able to keep up with him. Okay, there he goes. He's taking off. I think he might have actually been one of the guys I was looking at yesterday, learning this track. Unfortunately, I'm not good with names there, but I do remember watching a guy that started with a V. Okay, the race is at 1 o'clock in the morning. Much better than the last time. Last time I thought it was 11 and it turned out to be 3 a.m. That was a big difference. Yeah, we'll go a little bit later, kitty.
That time was a 1:50.04.
For a brief moment, he was there in front of me, and now he's long gone. I guess they got some kind of cloaking device. Man, this car is edgy. It likes to drift a lot, except I'm not a good drift driver. Oh, he's not happy about that.
That time was a 1:49.20.
Oh, there's a yellow. I don't know who he's calling crazy or what, but whatever.
Time 151.2.
Dirty air, really? Okay. Like, how do they full throttle this? I don't know.
Time 151.13.
I don't know how they do it and keep control of their cars. I really don't. Or are they just cutting the track at different areas? And I'm not there to see it.
Time 155.43.
I'm gonna have to watch those replays of the qualifications here. Do I have enough fuel to get my way all the way to the end? Got what, 8 point something laps? That gives me about 34. Okay, I should be same as usual. Close but good.
Takumai Race says, hi.
Hey, Takumi, hellos. How are you this evening? Well, that was very purplish.
That time was a 150.74.
Well, these two are probably fighting, so I'm gonna respect that. That just cost the Lambo a lot of time, though, so.
That time was a 153.40.
But that guy might be on pace to do a 34 lap. I'm just wondering if he's fuel saving at this point. Or does he have a setup that allows him to go to 34? I'm so scared. I'm okay with 33. I'm not okay with
Justin Slim
34.
Friesen says,
Foam a bit.
Justin Slim Friesen says, P1 and 2 will need to pit. Justin Slim Friesen says, they only have 5% left.
Well, Chroma Bin is just did another lap around me. Ooh, and he's not stopping.
That time was a 151.20.
I'm guessing he's gonna be coming in next lap.
Justin Slim Friesen says. He will.
Well, let's hope that his wife calls him and he gets distracted and forgets.
Justin Slim Friesen says. I think P3 is technically in the lead right now.
You mean to say that I'm not in the lead? I am so disappointed in myself.
That time was a 1:48.26.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Actually no, he's too far back to jump P1.
Yeah, P1 is tearing up the pavement. Oh, is he giving me room here? Well, he did, but cost me a couple of points. It's crazy how much you can cut the track here and get away with it, though. I mean, it's not cutting the track, but it doesn't make me faster, it just keeps me in the race.
Justin Slim Friesen says. If you slow enough, yes. LOL.
Okay, I could take the hit. I'm slow. I ain't that bad, though. I'm a lot better than I was yesterday.
Justin Slim Friesen says. I mean slow down enough.
No, you had it right the first time. I tried making a car that was balanced.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Which is what you're doing when you're off track. That's good.
I need to find a compromise between this and a car that's more safer, like I like it. Like, I like my default setup because I can throw it every which way. It's just not the fastest setup. Not for this track. But I couldn't figure out a compromise. You either understeer or oversteer. There's like, I couldn't find a compromise.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I think 3 more laps now.
Ooh. Okay, let me change. Oh man, I gotta get to my fuel.
Justin Slim Friesen says, 2 more if the leader get back past you in time.
See, man, I hate having to
Lap 153.
play around with that, because... Did he stop for fuel? Because he was only at 5%, so he...
Justin Slim Friesen says, you're good either way. Justin Slim Friesen says, don't worry.
Oh, this is the polite Lambo that lets me go through a bit. Most days.
Justin Slim Friesen says, never mind, BE is good but the fuel is low.
Dang it.
Justin Slim Friesen says, slow up enough to let the leader pass before the finish line.
Well, I kind of did it not willingly to do it.
Justin Slim Friesen says, was that him?
Yeah. Or no, I already let the leader pass. Chroma Bin passed me a long time ago. But it just went to 2 laps. Ooh!
Justin Slim Friesen says, great.
Okay, so that's it. I could go across here. Yep. There we go. Yeah.
Justin Slim Friesen says, yup.
DD St. Clair. Who's DD St. Clair? Where's the Lambo? Only hypercars did not finish in 1 GT. Yeah. Well, 5th out of 9. That ain't bad. I'm halfway up.
Justin Slim Friesen says, that's why I like to also have the relative up. Justin Slim Friesen says, can be hard to spot the leader on the map.
Somebody had a Lamborghini in the Hypers? Wow, that you don't see that often. What? Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. But see, I'm still losing it. I spun out like twice and...
Justin Slim Friesen says, JC would be proud lol.
Really? I don't think so, but... See, I'm gonna have to work that, because the car is too edgy. Okay, I'm faster on average, but I can easily lose it. So, I mean, is it worth me losing 1 second per lap, but not spinning out? Because every time you spin out, you lose like 20, 30 seconds. You know? So is it worth me chasing down going faster at the risk of spinning out? Or being slower but always on the track? I'm gonna have to figure something out, but guess what? Tomorrow I'll be trying
Justin
to...
Slim Friesen says, is it on throttle or brake?
It's both. The car's very edgy. If you start accelerate, well, you can't accelerate too much, so that could be a problem. If you start accelerating too early,
Justin
you
Slim
spin
Friesen
out.
says,
You definitely cannot brake as you start turning. I mean, 95% of your braking has to be done before you start turning. Sometimes it will forgive a 5%. Like I'm starting to turn and I still have my foot slightly on the brake. But, man, cannot brake while turning, cannot accelerate while turning, cannot accelerate too much, cannot brake too much, cannot do nothing too much. But if you do everything right, the car goes great. Like I've managed a 145 with this setup, but I'm not reliably stable. And I know the car could do a lot more. I think this setup could probably do...
Justin Slim Friesen says, I have noticed the battery was filling up far too often. Need to increase the battery usage on the track.
Yeah, this one is low. Usually I have it around, what, 120, 140? This one is at 80. So yeah, I could probably bump
Justin
that up.
Slim Friesen says, or decrease the charge.
Yeah, one or the other kind of works. See, it's too much, but tomorrow I want to play Interlagos. I think it's a 45-minute race, not as long as an hour. Different track, different setup, different headaches. I just want to do something different tomorrow. Been on Lucille all day today, not 10 hours like Dale and GC, but I did quite a bit. We just need to find some hypercar drivers that are willing to put up with
Justin
me.
Slim Friesen says, alright. Later, GG.
Yep. Good night, everybody, and hopefully you guys will watch the F1
Justin
race and
Slim
all that.
Friesen says, enjoy the F1.
Exactly what I was saying. So a big thank you to all of my viewers. Thank you for the likes. Much appreciated. It really helps out us little content creators. I was expected to finish 9th. I gained driver rank, and apparently I gained quite a bit. It went up 3 bars. Name. Maybe I should keep doing these tomorrow. They seem good. Might as well do it while I'm at it. Okay. I'm gonna end this here, folks. Again, a big thank you to all of you.